And I encourage you, I say, look, it will not always be good days, but let's stay together. We'll have our differences, but let's stay together. Differences here doesn't mean insults.
Okay.
And again, I'm saying it. Differences doesn't mean insults. The fact that you disagree with me doesn't mean you should insult me. It doesn't mean you should call me a thief. It doesn't mean you should call me names.
Asempa.
It doesn't mean you should defame me.
Okay.
Okay? Or defame somebody else. Let's disagree. Let's criticize. Let's speak our mind. Let's be positive overall towards a common agenda. Because our agenda is to promote football. Our agenda is to make sure that football is tumpo. And the only way is to be very, very positive towards the sport. And once we are positive, look, it will go through the adrenaline levels of the players and all stakeholders within the space, and the industry will boom. Because you hear the industry to boom.
Yeah.
For you to make your money, for me to make my money, for Mr. Z to make the money, or Mrs. Z to make her money. That is it, and therefore it calls for a complete change of our mindset and the way I the business of football. Again, we can't say nobody should criticize.
Okay.
Look, criticism is a good way. It makes you think. It makes you better. Okay, I would encourage people who have different minds to speak up, but let's be positive towards the Ghanaian game, because at the end of the day, it is Ghana. Whether you like the former president of Ghana or his predecessor or his pre-predecessor, they were the presidents of Ghana.
Okay.
Whether you like President Mahama today or you like somebody else today, so long as the person is occupying that space and he's deriving his power from Ghanaians, let's support, let's be positive. That's the only way to change our story.